I was intending to begin, Professor, by congratulating Iran on its historic victory and its emergence for all to see as a major power in the world today. And I still want to do that because, as I said earlier, Iran only had to avoid losing to win. But in fact, Iran has fought the US and Israel to what seemed like a standstill this morning. So that for the second time, like last year in the 12-day war, it was they who were suing for peace. It was they who were looking for a ceasefire. I intended, and still do, to offer the condolences of all of us for all the human loss and all the economic loss that your country has been forced to endure by this sneak and savage attack. But by the evening, this evening, everything now looks to be in considerable doubt. And so we're looking to you to summarize for us, if you would, just exactly what's going on at this moment in time.
Well, thank you for inviting me, George. I personally don't know what is going to happen, and I may not in future be doing my interviews from this room since we have had no airstrikes in Tehran since early this morning. I thought I'd come home and do the interview as usual. But of course, how can anyone trust Trump? How can anyone trust the United States? And of course, the Israeli regime is the most untrustworthy entity on this planet. Trump said that this is a regional ceasefire. How do we know it? The Pakistani prime minister said so. He tweeted that. He was explicit about that. And the Pakistani prime minister is not someone who would want to offend Trump. We saw that a previous message sent to him was tweeted where it showed that it was basically a message sent to him, and it wasn't his own. It was sent by the Americans, and he had to delete the tweet and retweet it without the first part of it. So he is close to the Americans. It's clear that this was an Iranian and Lebanese and Axis of Resistance ceasefire. But the Israeli regime is determined to prevent peace from being established in our region. Netanyahu needs crisis. He needs crises. He needs bloodshed. And we saw what he did in Beirut today. He carpet bombed multiple cities. People were shopping and he just slaughtered them. Netanyahu just slaughtered them. But if you look at Western media, they keep saying Hezbollah strongholds. Twitter says Hezbollah stronghold. I was on Times Radio, and I'm not sure if they're going to show my full interview, but they too were saying Hezbollah targets. Everything the Western media can do to protect their genocidal monster, they will do. But now, in any case, Trump is denying that Lebanon is part of the ceasefire, and Iran has said that they are going to strike the Israeli regime. Here in Tehran, I've been hearing anti-aircraft batteries, and I don't know if Tehran has been bombed or not, but the situation is not clear for anyone.